10 push-ups. You can do them against the wall if you want. Then laying on your back, 10 bicycles like this, and then 10 squat touch. So touch the ground, squat up. So let's start with that. So we're going to do that for 7 minutes. Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's go. So squatting, 10 squats. Good, that's 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. If you're going to do your push-ups on the mat, bring one of your dumbbells and put it underneath where your chest will be, and bring your hands to the outside of the mat. Nice strong push-ups, 10 push-ups. And 10, and then move the weight out of the road and come onto your back. Fingertips behind your head, laying on your back and lifting your knee to your elbow. 20 of these. $18, $19, $20, and then coming up to standing again. Okay, everyone's already up, good. So touching the ground, reach up, 10 of those. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, good, one more. Good work. So that took us about 2 minutes. We've got time for about 3 sets. Okay, let's go back to squats. Deep breathing. This is 8, 9, 10, and then on to push-ups. So you can go against the wall or on the mat, whatever works for you. Nice and strong. Good, that's 10, and then move the weight out of the way and onto your back for bicycles, 20 bicycles. You can either have your feet up in the air or one foot on the ground at all times. Up to you which option you want to take. $19, $20, and then come back up to standing for squat touches. Good work. This is 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Back to normal squats. Nice wide legs. Chest up. This is 9, 10, and push-ups. Here we go. Nine, 10, flip over onto your back. Okay, 20 bicycles. $19, $20. Come back up to standing. Squat touches. We've got 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go. 2, chest up when you touch the ground. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Good. One more. Good job. Okay, back to squats. Okay, this is our last set. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 10 push-ups. Good, and flip over onto your back for bicycles. (16, 17, 18, 19, 20). Coming back up to squat touches. Okay. Six, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We've got 50 seconds to go, so let's do a few more. Back to squats. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've got 30 seconds to go. Enough time for a few push-ups to finish it off. And 10. Rightio, we've got 10 seconds to go. Let's do a couple of bicycles. Well done. Okay, hug your knees up to your chest, releasing your back. And grab yourself a drink of water and come back up to standing. Okay, how's everyone feeling? Give me a thumbs up if you can see me and hear me and you feel okay. All good? Excellent. Great. Okay, so let's start with our strength training. I'll do a few stretches first, and then we're going to do our normal 1 minute strength and then 15 seconds rest. So let's just do a few exercises to just loosen up our shoulders. And back the other way. And then big arms. So you should be feeling warmed up, maybe a little bit restless. Just give your spine a little twist from side to side and give your hips a little round. That's it. Let's reach up tall and then take our feet a little wider and fold forward. Bring our hands down towards the mat. Take your feet a bit wider. Let your head fall heavy. So we just stretch the back of our legs and our lower back. Take a few deep breaths here. Okay, and then come back up. Okay, give your body a little shake. Right, so the first one we're going to start with is lateral lifts. So grab both weights. So we've got our feet about hip width apart, soft knees. And we're going to inhale, lift our arm up to nose level and exhale down. Inhale up to ear level and down, and then go to the other side. That's it. So just nice and slow, moving with your breath. Bring your belly button into your spine so it supports your back. In each little set of 3 exercises, we're going to do an upper body, then some legs, and then some abs. Got 10 seconds to go on this one. That's it. Good work. 3, 2, 1. Okay, next one is deadlifts. So feet about hip width apart. Find something to stare at chest level. Have the weights touching the top of your legs. And I want you to slide the weights down, keeping a nice flat back. Inhale as you come down, and then exhale as you explode up. Use your glutes, squeeze your butt, hips forward. Make sure you keep your back nice and flat. So this one's working your hamstrings and your glutes mainly. So this is your leg exercise of this 3. Ten seconds to go. Good work. Okay, give your legs a shake. Come down to the mat and sitting on your bottom with your legs in front. And we're going to twist from side to side. So grab one of your weights. Okay, so pick the weight up, take it to the other side. Have your chest up nice and tall and only a little bit of weight on your heels. If you want to make it harder, you can actually take your feet up off the ground. You choose what you want to do. Deep breathing. This is working your abdominal muscles. Nice work. "20 seconds to go. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay. Have a little break there. Grab yourself a quick drink. Grab a drink before we do the next lot. Okay, so for the next set, we're going to do single arms. So bring one weight up at shoulder level, and we're going to press that all the way up and then back down to shoulder. Take the elbow towards the back of your body till you feel your upper back engage, especially your scapula. We'll do 30 seconds on each side. And swap sides. Good work. So remember to take your elbow towards the back of your body, engaging your upper back. That's it. Good. Everyone's going well. So elbows only down to shoulder level. Deep breathing. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Okay, we've got 15 seconds rest. Next one's a squat press. So have the weight held in between your palms with your thumbs facing you, touching your collarbone. We're going to squat down and press up. So when you squat down, have the weight touching, your thumbs touching your collarbone. That way you support your lower back. If your weight's too far forward and you bend your chest forward, you put pressure on your lower back. So chest up nice and tall, weight against your collarbone. That's it. Breathing in as you go down, breathe out as you come up. Good job. 30 seconds to go. So this one's working your legs, but also your shoulders and your arms. So this is like a multiple exercise, very efficient. 15 seconds to go. Nice deep breathing, moving with your breath. Nice and slow. Good work. Okay, coming down to the mats now for plank. Or so you can do it on your knees or your toes, whichever feels right for you today. You can do it with straight arms, or you can have your forearms down on the mat. Your choice. Tucking your bottom under a little. So you should have a nice straight line from your shoulders to your heels or shoulders to your knees. Making it nice and strong. Deep breathing. All right, so keep it going. Nice and strong. We've got 20 seconds to go. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then bring your body into child's pose to rinse your back out. Good job. Okay. That's the second lot of 3 we've done. Back up to standing. We'll do upper body exercise. We're doing biceps. So weight in each hand, soft knees, core on. That's it, bring the weights up. So have your elbows just to the sides of your body, and all the work is in your arms here. The rest of your body's quiet. Deep breathing. So as you do more and more of these sessions, you might find that it gets easier for you. So you can always think about getting slightly heavier weights. If you're doing 2 kilos, you might go to 3. If you're doing 3, you might go to 4. Just keep your body guessing, keep challenging yourself. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay, give your arms a little shake. Next one is calf raises, or you can do lunges. So if your knees don't like lunges, you can do calf raises instead. So you're going to step forward with the right foot and bend our knees down to right angles. Come up and step back, and then go to the left foot. If you're doing the calf raises, you're lifting your heels up, pause, and then back down, holding both weights. If you're doing the lunges, keeping your hips and chest facing forward, and the foot at the back, use those toes to help you with your balance, keeping everything nice and straight. So it's your choice. Do whichever one works best for your body today. 15 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay, next one, down to the mat. We're doing side planks. So coming down on your side. If you want to do a half plank, bottom knees bent, top leg is straight. You're up on your elbow. Inhale, bring your hip up and bring your arm up. If you want to do a full one, both legs are out straight, so you're lifting up from your feet. So it's your choice. It's 1 minute. It's a good idea for these ones to have a little bit more padding under your elbow as well. You can do that just by folding your mat back a little bit. So keep it going. Got 30 seconds to go on this side. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming down and swap sides. So fold the top of the mat back if you want a bit more padding on your elbow, and get ready for the other side. So bottom knee is bent, top leg is straight. Nice straight body. Lift your hip up and then lift your arm up. And holding this. So this one's working the muscles down the side of your abs, your obliques. And the one that's closest to the ground is the one you're working hardest at the moment. So deep breathing, keep it nice and strong. If this is irritating your shoulder at all, you can go back to normal planks. 20 seconds to go. Keep it strong. These are pretty hard. 15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Okay, that's your third set of 3 done. Give your shoulders a little roll through and we'll come back up to standing. The next one is our brushing and flossing of our spine. So we're going to come onto one leg, bring the other foot either the toe on the ground or just up, and we're going to start with a Y. Take our elbows back and our arms back, squeeze the shoulder blades, then drop the elbows down and squeeze that back to W, and then T, and then bring your elbows next to your body like an L. Good. If you're balancing on one foot, change feet now to the other side and go back up to Y, and then W. Good. Squeeze it back. You might hear your spine crack a little bit when you do this. T and L, and then change sides again. Y, W, and T. Squeeze it back, and L. Got 7 seconds to go. Swap to the other side for the last one. Y, W, T, L. Good. Give that a little shake. Coming back down onto the mat for lateral leg raises. And you might want to fold the top of the mat back to give you a bit more padding on your elbow. Coming down on your side, both legs are straight this time. Hips are facing forward. Squeeze the butt. Put the weight, one of your weights on the top leg, and flex the foot so the toes are pointing back towards you and lifting up. So if you're doing this correctly, you can't lift your leg very far. If your leg's going up really high, squeeze your bottom and move your hip forward and flex your foot. That's it. So top leg straight. $15 seconds to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Drop your weight off and swap sides. And again, if you want a bit of padding under your arms, just tuck the mat over. Go to the other side. So nice straight body. Hip forward, foot flexed. Squeeze the butt and put the weight on the top leg and lifting up. No, believe. That's it. Deep breathing, keeping going. Keeping the hip forward. 20 seconds to go. Second side is always a bit harder. $15 seconds to go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the weight off. Good work. Rolling onto your back and hug your knees up to your chest. Just rinse your back out after that one. And then the next one we're going to do is leg lowers. So placing your feet on the ground, put your hand under your buttocks, under your hips. Lift your feet up so that both knees are at right angles. And then we're going to keep that angle on our knee and take one heel to the ground, come up, and then the other heel. If you want to make it more challenging, you can straighten out your leg and take the heel forward. It's your choice. This one's working lower abs. Your upper back and head should be on the mat, so you're not straining your neck. This one's quite a good ab exercise because your whole back's supported. Make sure that you push your back into the mat so your lower back's pushing flat against the floor. Four, 3, 2, 1, and then hug your knees into your chest. Give that a little roll around, flushing your back out. Okay, good work. So that's 4 lots of our 3 exercise. We're up to the last one, which is push-ups. So starting with push-ups. This is our upper body. So you can do it against the wall or on the floor, whatever works for you. Let's go. That's it. Keep your hips forward so your bottom's not sticking up. Nice and strong, nice and slow. Move with your breath. Breathing in as you take your chest forward and breathe out as you press away from the floor or the wall. $20 seconds to go. Keeping it nice and strong. So we're working our arms in our chest mainly on this one. And then if you're on the floor, go into child's pose and rinse that out. Rinse. Next one is a wall sit. So find yourself a piece of wall and slide down until your thighs are parallel with the floor. So if you put a pen on your thigh, it wouldn't roll off. Yep, or you can do squats like Penny is. Good job, Penny. So this one's working our legs. Keeping it nice and strong. 30 seconds to go. $20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come back up. Give the legs a shake. I think this is your leaving point, Penny. Just before you leave, I want to take a photo of everyone because we've got quite a lot today, so it's really good. So just before you run off, let's get a quick photo. Okay, give me your best strong shot. Yay. Good job. Okay, nice. So let's keep it going. So the next one after that is, so we've just done wall sit. Superman is next. So we're coming down onto the floor into all fours. Stopping session. And we're going to lift alternate arm and leg. So keep your abs nice and square and inhale, lift up, left leg, right arm, and just pause it. Feel the abs. and then exhale, bring it down, then lift up the other side. So you're really elongating through the hand, point the toe down to the mat, squeeze the butt, keeping the lower back really quiet. So if you had a glass of water on your lower back, you wouldn't be able to spill it. That's it, keep it going. 15 seconds to go. When you do this one slowly, you really feel it a lot more in the abs and really squeezing the buttocks. Good work. Okay, into child's pose. Flush your back out. Good. Okay, that's one set through. Now, what do we got time-wise? We've still got a bit of time. So I think what we might do is we'll do the whole thing through, but we'll cut the time down. So instead of being a minute on each one, we might do 40 seconds. So we'll have to move through pretty quickly. Grab yourself a quick drink at the moment while I get this set up for us. Okay. Set this up for 40 seconds, right? Okay, grab yourself a quick drink. So we'll start at the top with lateral lifts. Rightio, so coming up to standing. Soft knees, and let's inhale, lift our arm up and down. Then to the side. Good. Inhale to the front and down. Exhale to the side and down. Got 10 seconds to go. We're going to move through pretty quickly this time. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Okay, next one's the deadlifts. So standing side on, have the weights on the front of your thighs. And we're going to inhale as we slide the weights down the front of our legs to our shins. And then exhale as you squeeze your butt and explode forward with your hips. Keeping your back nice and flat. So keeping your eyes up as you go down. So we're protecting our lower back. This one's working our hamstring and our glutes. Good work. Okay. Coming down to the mat into seated position for the twist. So have your knees bent in front of you with your heels on the ground. Chest up nice and tall, and we're going to pick the weight up and move it from side to side. This one, probably this exercise, you'll know if you ate too much breakfast, be sloshing around in there. 20 seconds to go. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Okay, coming up to standing with one weight. Next one, single arm press. 5 seconds to go. So starting with our elbow out from our shoulder. That's it, and press it up. Control it down. Take the shoulders slightly back so you feel your upper back engage. Stick your chest out. 20 seconds on each side. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Swap sides. Don't forget to bring your elbow back so you feel your upper back engage. Good work. Okay. Holding the weight now in between your two palms with your thumbs facing you, and place the thumbs on your collarbone, and we're going to do squat press. Elbows forward, chest up, squatting down, press up. That's it. Breathing in as you come down, breathing out as you press up. Sticking your bum out as you come down, as though you're going to sit on a chair, but keeping your chest up. 5 seconds to go. Good work. Okay, next one is plank. So coming down into plank position. Last time, if you're on your forearms, maybe this time go to straight arms for a change. So holding this nice and strong. Stick your bottom in. Deep breathing. $15 seconds to go. Finish it off. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come down to child's pose. Flush your back out. Rest. And then come up to standing. Bring both weights with you for bicep curls. Okay, soft knees, belly button into your spine so your core's on. Breathing out as you lift up, and breathing in as you control it down. Good job. Nice and slow, nice and controlled. Working your bicep muscles. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Give your arms a little shake. Next one's your choice, either lunges or calf raises. Maybe if you did lunges before, you might want to do calf raises for a change this time. So we're going to go up onto our toes, pause, and then slowly down. This is working our leg muscles, so hamstrings, calves, also our stabilizers in our ankles and the muscles in our feet. Good work. So we've still got a few lunges. That's good too. You choose whichever one you want to do. 15 seconds to go. Just nice and slow. Focus on your form. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good work. Give your legs a shake. Coming down to the mat for a side plank. So bottom knee bent, top leg straight. Lifting up your hip and lift your arm up. The arm that's up in the air, bring it towards the back of your body so you open your chest up a little more. Deep breathing. Keep it nice and strong. $15 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down. Swap sides. If you want a bit more padding, just roll your mat back on top of itself. So bottom leg's bent, top leg straight. Lift your hip up and then lift your arm up. It's a nice straight body. The arm that's in the air, bring it towards the back so you open your chest up a little. And deep breathing. That's it. Nice work. 20 seconds to go. Keep it strong. Finish it off. This is our last exercise. After this, we'll do stretches. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coming down.
Rest.
Nice work.
Pausing session.
How's everyone going? Give me a thumbs up if you're still breathing, you're still alive, all good. Yay, thanks for that. Okay, let's do some stretches. We might start on the ground. We'll come into tabletop position. Take your knees wide and bring your buttocks down to your heels. Walk your hands forward, bring your forehand down to the mat. So we're stretching out our lower back and our shoulders. On each exhalation, allow your forehead to come a little bit closer to the mat, so you're surrendering into the pose. Do a little body check here, just see how you're feeling, how your body feels after that 45 minutes of fairly high intensity work. Okay, and then coming up. And what we'll do now is we'll go into a downward dog. So starting from the tabletop position, spreading your palms and tuck your toes under. As you exhale, pick your hips up and push the hips up towards the sky or the ceiling and gently press the heels towards the mat. Bring your head within your arms. So you're feeling a stretch down the back of your legs and also through the shoulders. So it's good to see so many of you doing 2 strength sessions a week, which is really good. That really helps for your muscle mass, retaining all the muscle tissue, and for your bone density as well. So excellent work. Now taking your feet wide and walking your hands underneath you. So you're coming into a wide-legged forward bend. Let the crown of your head point down to the earth. Feel the stretch down the back of your legs. Let your head fall heavy and your arms fall heavy. And then slight bend in your knees and come back up to standing. Slowly. Give your body a little shake. Let's roll our shoulders. And then big arms. Good. Back the other way. Good. Then cactus arms. Bring the elbows together at the front and then take them apart. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale as you open up through the chest and exhale as you bring your elbows together at the front. And then bring your left arm across your body. Bring your right hand underneath. Draw the left arm to your chest and look over your left shoulder. Stretching the left shoulder blade. Just hold that stretch. And then release it and take the right arm across the body. Left arm underneath, looking over the right shoulder. Squeeze it towards your chest. Notice the stretch in the right shoulder blade. And then release. Take your feet just a little wider and let's reach over to the right, stretching down the left side of the body. Inhale to center and then exhale, reach to the left, feeling the stretch down the right side of the body. Let's do a couple more of those. And then come up to standing and we'll do some hip flexor stretches. We'll turn our left toe out slightly, step forward with the right foot. And I want you to scoop the hip forward. So you feel a stretch down the left hip flexor. Put the right hand on the right leg that's bent and left hand bring it over the top. So you get a really nice opening down the left hip. take a couple of breaths here, holding the stretch, and then release it. And then we'll go to the other side. So this time we're going to step forward with the left foot, and we're going to scoop the hip under till you feel the stretch down the right hip flexor. The right heel is up off the ground, and then bring the right arm over the top, opening up through the right hip. So the left hand is on the left leg that's bent, and the right hand is over the top. And then release it, give your legs a shake. Next one we're going to stretch is our quad. So if you need to hold on to something, just move near a wall or a door. And then we're going to bend our foot, bring it up into our hand, bring our heels to our buttocks and our knees together, lifting that foot up a little bit so you get a nice stretch down the front of the leg. That's it. And then change the other side. Find something to stare at to help you with the balance. You might find you're better on one side than the other. It's pretty normal. So really lifting that foot up so you feel that stretch down the front of the quad. Good. Some pretty good balances there today. Well done. Give that a little shake. Okay, might do a little bit of neck work. I know, Jenny, you like that. So let's just take our head from side to side. And then bring your chin to chest. Look up. Chin to chest again. Feel the muscles stretch down the back of the neck. And then look up again. Then bring your right hand over the top of the head. Drop the left shoulder and just gently draw the head towards the right side. So you feel the stretch down this area here, down through the traps. And then swap sides. So left hand over the head. Drop the right shoulder a little so you feel the stretch in this area, traps area. Good. Release that. And then one more. This one's for the glutes. This one's for you, Gilda. So you might want to find something that you can hang on to and stand on the right foot, open up the right toes, bring the left leg across the front. And I want you to bend the right knee and bring your chest forward, and you'll feel a stretch through the left glute and the left ITB. That's it. So you're bending that right knee you're standing on and bring your chest forward till you feel the stretch. Hold it here for a few breaths. And then come back up to standing, swap sides. And then bending the left knee and bring the chest forward. This one's a little harder to balance, so you might need to hang on to something. Good. Come up, give your legs a shake. Okay, let me know how you went. Take yourselves off mute. Let's see how that all went today.
Oh.